What's up and what's going on, everybody? This is Al, Fishing with Big Al, and welcome to the channel. I hope everybody today, for the week and things like that, you're getting out of it what you plan on getting from it. Myself, I just recovered from having this. I guess there was like a cough that was going around, and I had some fluid in my lungs. So I think I said it earlier in one of my other videos talking about why I hadn't been fishing and things like that. And I was down. So I had that cough. I couldn't get rid of it. And I went to ER so they can give me some x-rays and see, making sure I didn't have pneumonia or anything like that. They said they were going to treat it as such. So they gave me some antibiotics and things like that to clear it up. And I just rested, did everything they told me to do. And I just rested and got myself back on my feet. And I think yesterday was my first day back out. And I went out again this morning as well. I went out, and it is summertime, and pretty much if I'm not fishing the surf, I will fish, mullet, or I use my tsunami plastics, and I'll go over to the jetties in the evening and I'll chase speck trout, and I'll chase the I can't think of the word. It'll come to me in a little while. But anyway, those are the fish I go over there and chase. And that's what I throw during the summertime. I really don't mess around with a lot of shrimp too much. It's just me, because a lot of pinfish and things like that get in the way. And I just don't have the patience for that. I love fishing. I'm a very patient fisherman, but that is almost like a waste of energy to me sometimes. So I go mullet, I go other live baits like pinfish. There's a silver pin that is going to start showing itself pretty soon, and then that'd be great for using when I'm chasing mangrove snapper. But right now I'm throwing this BoneDog. This lure that I was turned on by somebody that I know, so shout out to you. And I went and got a few of them to try myself. They look interesting, so I did try them. And in the video you'll see that I used the silver, and that is what I had the best production with when I used that color. It's a silver BoneDog that I was using. It's almost like the mullet color, so it seemed like the fish reacted to it because that is what they naturally see. I tried the gold, I tried pink, and I had really, on the pink, now I will say that I had some nice blow-ups, but nothing grabbed it. And so I wasn't really sure if it was red, so it could have been ladyfish, because I did hit a ladyfish on the silver and black BoneDog when I switched it back over. And that is, that could have been what was out there. Because I was thinking, if it's reds, why not? Why aren't they grabbing it? Because reds are very, they attack. And I was like, they're not doing anything. So they just would come up. I would see this big wave underneath, come up to it, and then smack it, and then it would just turn around and leave. And then a couple of them, they just came right in trailing. I couldn't get the camera because the sun was right on my view, so it didn't show it. But there was a couple of them that I tried to, let it film a little bit, and then and actually see them in action. And I had a couple of blow-ups that was recorded, but you couldn't see it because of the sun. So anyway, I hit 2 nice specks, one yesterday, and then I hit another one today. So those are my video shoots that I'm shooting right now. And, that is off the BoneDog. I got mine from Royce. I'm pretty sure they had plenty more, because I went and got another one yesterday. And I had switched up the colors. I got a chartreuse. And like I said, I didn't really have, you know what? I take that back. The one that I caught him on, the one this morning I caught him on, was on that chartreuse. It's like a whitish, but it's got some chartreuse color to it. So yeah, I hit the second one on that one today. So the chartreuse and the gray and black were the two that worked for me when I caught the specks. And then, of course, the ladyfish came up and grabbed that silver and black. So with that said, let's go ahead and get to the video. And like I always say, man, whatever you're doing, enjoy your life. You only got one to live. And if you're fishing, be safe out there. Enjoy it. Respect one another. With that said, let's go and get to the video. Peace. Good morning, everybody. This is Al, Fishing with Big Al, and welcome to the channel. This morning I'm up and I'm throwing lures this morning, and I'm throwing this BoneDog. This is, oh my God, that was nice. I think it's a big trout right here on this edge that's coming up and knocking, and then they go back down. It's either trout or it's reds, and they're coming up and they're grabbing the bait that's going by. So I'm gonna try to throw it along this edge and see if I can get one. But anyway, I'm throwing a BoneDog, and we're gonna be trying that this morning to see if we can get a hold of something, trout, red, something, and just gonna toss down and see if I can get something to come up and recognize it. Something definitely plugging against the side of this wall. I think it's trout because I just noticed that I've been seeing some small minnows swimming by, and every now and then I hear that big thump, and I'm thinking it's trout that's coming from underneath and grabbing them and going back down. I've had a couple of blow-ups on it. Look at that again. This right here is the gray and black. It's a BoneDog, and all I do is just jerk it, working it across, see what can happen. Say some of this battery or something hits it, y'all know what time it is. We on something, baby. See what we on here. I think it's a blue. Baby red. No, trout. It's a trout. Keep it trout. Keep it trout. There we go, baby. Keep it trout. Nice trout. Yes, sir. Up this morning at it. Nice keeper trout. What's up and what's going on, everybody? This is Al, Fishing with Big Al. Welcome to the channel. Man, I am throwing this BoneDog lure, and I swear I cannot get them to get it, but it's some blow-ups. I don't know if it's reds or if it's trout, but whatever they are, they got some nice size to it. They are tailing it. But I can't get them to blow it. They will not come up and grab it. And I'm just jigging it side to side. I came out yesterday and I thought I got here a little too late, you know, when the fish start, you know, the sun really gets up and then they start leaving. So I said, let me get here bright and early this morning. I've been up since about 3. I went and chased me some mullet. So I got a mullet on my 8-footer down there, and so far these stone crabs, I think that's what they call them, it's messing with the buckets. But yeah, I had here we go. Let's see what it is. That's that bone. That's that bone. Shout out to my man Eric, turned me on to these. I watched the video he shot. Let's see what we got. Sir. Yes, sir. That's a nice keeper. Nice keeper this morning. One. Nice keeper. The bone. I guess that sun needs to come up. And this is the yellow, a chartreuse kind of color that I'm throwing right here. And they on it. So we got one. One nice one. Fish on. Here we got. Might be a skip cat. Might be a Spanish. Nah, lady fish. Lady. All right. Not home, but I'll take it.